This is my 30-day challenge of 30 things you don't know about me. Sorry for the camera moving around because I'm in the car. I'm not going to read from one of the questions. I'm going to just do something that I want to actually tell you about me because it's relative to what happened this morning. I rely heavily on my phone, clearly, because of my job, with live streams, with my diary, with everything else. And my phone broke yesterday. The battery in my phone was completely fried and I wasn't able to get anybody to help me. And I was going to Janice Viscardi's 40th birthday party last night, so I couldn't give time to try and fix it. So this morning I hit Facebook and I put a shout out to see if anybody could help me with my phone. And there was a guy called Eddie who was in Navan who was tagged to the post. So what you might not know about me is, if it's a personal situation or a service situation, if you go out of your way for me, even by an inch, I will go out of my way for you tenfold after that. If anybody makes a special effort for me, that touches my heart. You bet your bottom dollar that I'm going out of my way for you. So a load of people were posted or were tagged in this post this morning. I had recommendations from everywhere. Local people, literally 2 minutes away from me. But this morning, this guy, Eddie, got back to me. He was the first person who got back to me. He got out of his bed on a Sunday morning to find out. He went to his office, which is in the town of Navan, and to find out if he had a spare battery for an iPhone 6. This was about 10:30 this morning. He got back to me then within 20 minutes to say, yeah, I have a battery there that will suit your phone. And we arranged to meet each other at 1 o'clock. So he had to go back to his office again. So in the meantime, other people that were closer to me were able to help me. But because that man made such a special effort and went out of his way for me and got out of his bed on a Sunday morning, I drove out of my way to get to Navan, to get to him, to give him the business. Because it's very important to recognise people when they do make a special effort. And as well as that, you know, I wouldn't have been guaranteed if other people were able to help me locally or whatever else. But this man was guaranteeing me that he was going to help me. But do you know what? It doesn't even matter. I would have went to Navan to meet him anyway because that's part of my character. So his company name is Smart Fix and it's in Navan. So he will be getting any of my phone business going forward, and that goes wrong with my phone. And he was very helpful as well in the sense that I was having an issue with software and he was able to advise me around the software and stuff. So Eddie, thanks ever so much. I'm going to tag him in this now. Thanks ever so much for making that effort for me this morning. It was a pleasure to meet you and your wife. You are extremely professional, and anybody who offers that level of professionalism especially on a Sunday, deserves, you know, the world. And I hope that you get absolutely fantastic amount of business from this live stream. And I wish the very best of luck in everything that you do. So thanks. Slán.